The Above Average podcast acknowledges that this episode was recorded on the lands of the Whadjuk Noongar people. We recognise that every conversation we have, every step we take, and every story we share happens on Aboriginal land. Always was, always will be.
So, just do like normal intro, blah
Yep.
blah, above average, and then
Okay.
hand it over.
Welcome to the Above Average podcast. The Above Average podcast.
Welcome to the Above Average podcast.
Above Average podcast.
Welcome to the
Above Average podcast.
Welcome to the Above Average podcast.
Welcome to the Above Average podcast.
Okay, we're recording.
recording.
Perfect.
Welcome.
And action.
Welcome to the Above Average.
Average. I feel like I have to do action first.
You said action. No, don't we have an intro now? Do we still have to do this?
Yes, it's nice.
Okay.
And
Ready?
this was your idea. And action. Welcome to the Above Average Podcast. How do you get better at singing every week? I never thought it'd be possible.
You start.
Welcome to the Above Average Podcast, where three misfits actually get together every week and we talk about life, sometimes from a silly, sometimes from a serious, and sometimes from both simultaneously lens. I am Storm, the one and only. And who are you?
I am. Chaos. And you mentioned there's three of us.
Yeah.
Who's the third, you might ask? Well, that is the one, the only, Professor Deez Nurtz. With
Professor.
a Z, with 7 Zs on the end.
Ooh, love that. On today's episode, we'll start with our above average of the week. And then Professor Deez Nurtz was like, you know what, guys?
Leave it to me. Would you like to start with your above average?
My above average of the week?
Do you want me to start?
Sure.
My above average of the week, I'm going to give you a play-by-play. We mentioned them last week in the podcast, but this is funny. Well, it was funny to me. So my friend, Jake, right, he's got a daughter named Ava. She's 9 years old.
Yeah,
So
this is cool.
we
Yeah.
took her to a VR gaming experience. So I messaged Jake. I was like, she has to be 130 centimeters to do this VR thing. So we get there, she's 2 centimeters under.
No.
And the guy's like, it's not that we don't want her to play because she's under the height. It's that the tracking for the game cuts off at 130 centimeters. It won't find her. And then they were like, oh, you can do the VR escape room instead. So like, let's fucking do that, you know? We start playing the game. And we're at this one part. Me and Jake go ahead in the game. Like, so we're like, we've left her in the dust. Right? She goes, have you guys left me behind? And Jake's like, you're too slow. Hurry up. And she goes, oh, when I get there, you're going to catch these hands. And man, I lost it at one. It was fucking hilarious.
Did you catch those hands?
Oh, when I get there, you're both going to catch these hands. She says it was the funniest. And yeah, that was really my above average of the week was spending time with those two. And that moment in particular was fucking hilarious.
That is so funny. Catch these hands.
Shout out Ava.
I feel like one of the biggest things that happened was that my client passed out on Friday in our PT. And I
How come this is the first time I'm hearing about this?
That's why I put apple juice in the fridge because I was running around. I was like, why the fuck is it?
Wonder, you were like, oh, there's apple juice and full sugar solo. I was like, who the fuck wants full sugar?
People that are unconscious.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
everything in here is sugar free.
Yeah, but that's why I had no context though. I was just like, why are you buying full sugar shit?
I did put in the message, I've put it in the fridge for first aid purposes in case any of you have someone go down.
Who was it?
Rachel.
Oh, man.
I know, we love Rachel.
Yeah, we do love Rachel.
Basically, I think it was a combination of, it was really hot. It was 38 degrees in the gym. We don't normally train mid-morning. It was just kind of a rescheduling thing. We took a week off because both of us got busy last week.
Hang on a second. Is this your above average?
Well, this is what I mean. I was just throwing it out there, but it was like a big thing that happened last week.
I guess it is above average.
Yeah, it was not our average PT session.
Yeah.
To sum it up, she is an absolute trooper. And even when I could see like there was a bit of a decline happening in her, I was like, okay, I think we need to sit down. And she's like, no. We'll just, I'm just gonna get a drink. Just give me a minute. And I was like, okay. And so I'm like, okay, you sit down. And it was like almost immediate, like just she went grey. And I was kneeling in front of her and I like held her shoulders and I was just like, Rachel. And nothing. I was like doing the shoulder squeeze and going through my, doctor's ABCD. Rachel, don't you fucking pass out on me. And I was like, the shoulder squeeze. And all of a sudden she just like kind of like, not even came to, I don't know how to describe it. And I was like, get on the floor because she does have low blood pressure. And she said, do you have anything with sugar? I've got snakes in my car. Yep. I bring it back and I'm like feeding her sour worms. And eventually she starts to get colour back. So she was getting colour back and eventually gave her some bickies. I was like, anyway, and I was like, it's always me. Like when something happens in the gym and I'm just rolling in and there's already people at the scene. All right, guys, what's the plan? Yeah. What's my plan? I guess it was just like at a level where it was kind of under my control.
There was a doctor in the building and she didn't tell him. Yeah, I love that.
Okay, I think it's time we throw to the Professor of Deez Nurtz. Pachoo. Pachoo, pachoo.
We are all feeling a bit low this week for one reason or another. Tell me one thing you might do to lift your mood.
You go first.
This is going to sound so cringy, but spending time with you guys and with people in our circle like Tempest and having a box the other day and just I'm very in my sparring season and I think what lifts my mood, even as I'm talking about it, like I have more energy, but it's like being around other people, even if they are in a low mood, I spend time with you. The people that get it, I guess. Yeah, what about you? What do you do to pick up?
That is certainly one of them. I feel like that's probably the only one at the minute, spending time with you guys and with friends in general. Right?
Yeah. Can I make some offers?
Yeah.
I feel like, and maybe the listeners...
Oh, and training, actually.
Training?
Training, yeah.
Singing.
Singing.
Yes.
It does, now that I think about it.
Yes.
And actually, funny you would say it, because yesterday I came in here and no one was in here. So I was belting songs, and I did feel pretty good about it afterwards. And then, like, you get a fucking ego boost too, which I needed yesterday because, like, I was just singing during classes, and a few people were like, "Man, you actually sound alright." I'm like,
What?
Fucking
No.
tell me again.
What was that? I didn't hear you.
That's another thing that gets me up. Compliments.
Yo, that's because you're a Leo.
Tell me I'm pretty.
You're pretty. I feel like when I've come in before and I haven't been in a high energy mood and I'm sitting at the desk, you'll be like, Storm, listen to this song. And I'm like, okay. Or even just before when I was like, I don't know, kind of like, you're like, what's your favorite song right now? And I was like, I
didn't
think
even
music.
really think about music.
Yeah. I also feel like for you, it's not a mood lifter, but it certainly eases the heaviness of a low mood for you.
Correct.
Is poetry. You're a man of poetic words.
I do like to write my feelings in the form of poetry. I write a lot of haiku, which I don't think you guys know about.
I do know haiku.
Huh?
Wait, we don't know what it is or we don't know you do it.
Do it a lot.
I feel like every time there's something you're like, that was a haiku. I'm like, okay, awesome.
There's actually quite a lot of haiku that I don't share.
Ooh. Would you share one?
Right now?
Wait, can you do them on the spot? What is a haiku again, please?
Okay, so a haiku, right, it's like a Japanese form of poetry.
Like certain number of words in each.
Well, they're very short. They're often like not even sentences really. There's like there'll be like 3 lines and each line's got like very few words.
Okay.
You would sit in nature somewhere.
Yeah.
Observe your surroundings.
Wait, can we do one now?
And then in few words, because that's what the great thing about poetry is. You can say a lot with few words.
I love.
That's
Wait,
kind of the point.
Professor, do you have the breakdown of what each line is? Like 1 word, 2 words, 3 words, and then 2 words?
It's a traditional form of Japanese poetry consisting of 3 unrhymed lines with a 5, 7, and 5 syllable structure.
A syllable based. 5, 7, and then 5.
And they don't rhyme.
I love this. It's like abstract, non-conformist, non-perfection art.
It'd be things like, if we were to look around right now and at the windows, moving trees, quiet road, stillness,
rustling bin bag.
See?
Okay, wait, I want to write one. 5, 7, 5.
Rustling bin bag.
And then would that
Green
be
leaves.
Yeah. Rustling.
Professor.
That would be 5. The professor is near us. What shall we bring today?
Nice.
Was that good?
It was
Something?
a work
But I
on.
feel like rustling is only 2 syllables.
Yeah.
And the thing I was going to say is I feel like my equivalent of that is drawing.
Yeah.
Sometimes it does lift my mood, but 99% of the time it does release. It's like a valve, right? The pressure that's building up, it just releases some. Not all, but yeah. Great question,
Yeah,
Professor.
great. I liked it.
I'm curious what your answer would be.
Yeah, it was nice to think about. No,
Yeah.
the music stuff. Anyway.
Mine is to break routine. You know, when you're in a structured routine all the time and it just feels like a chore, something that you used to enjoy, but when you do it in a low mood, you're kind of like, ugh, I don't want to do it. This morning, I was going to either go for a walk or come to the gym. And I was like, I'm in a very low mood. I don't want to do either. I went to a cafe and had breakfast instead.
Disrupt the pattern.
Okay.
Yeah.
So today is not a deep episode. Today we're talking about the small, ridiculous things that have absolutely no right ruining our mood, but do. This first one is petty things that ruin your day.
Petty things.
Yes.
Yeah. When people call Storm Stormzy, that fucking drives me nuts.
Editors.
I hate today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Selfishly, I'm like, are you talking about my storm? And then they're trying to change your name, and I'm like, get wrecked.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
do.
a pet peeve of mine.
Okay.
And it's like changing your name to claim you.
So it's like a
Don't mind.
ownership almost, like.
Well, yeah, I'm like, no, it's not a name.
I'm going to read out
up,
some
bro?
things.
Okay.
Is someone walking slowly in front of you?
Ooh. Situationally dependent.
Yeah, if they're just on
Yeah.
their phone
In
casually.
malls, that's fucking really annoying. Or in supermarkets.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes. I feel like that really used to trigger me, and now,
Like on a Sunday, I don't mind. 'Cause,
Yeah.
But bitch, I got places to be.
yeah. This happened to me recently, and I remember feeling triggered. It was this little old couple that were probably 110 years old,
Yeah, I'm talking about people that are capable of
just
walking
like
faster,
dilly-dallying.
You know?
But how do you know what's capable, like what people experience on the inside? Like, what
Yeah,
if,
what if they got a sore foot?
or like a low mood, or like they're reading their phone
You
because.
can have a low mood and step aside.
So it's about self-awareness then?
Yeah.
For me, when I was like, oh my God, it's because I was running late, which is like,
See, if it's people that are 110, you know, you've been around the block. You can go slow.
yeah.
You've done your time.
Nah, this is controversial.
110 is too old to be alive.
Yeah.
But
Bless them. They'll probably not.
it's a good innings.
Great innings. But I feel like for me, controversial, I don't know, for me, it's the compassion piece. And so I'm like, whether that person is 110, whether they have a pram, whether they're just dawdling, whether they're like on their phone, I'm like, is this a me thing? Like, why am I feeling frustrated? And so quite often I use it as a self-check moment. So like, does it annoy me? Yes. Is it because I'm in a hurry because I overestimated how good I am at being on time? Absolutely.
All of it is a us thing, though.
Ooh.
It's always a you thing, right?
Like when you're triggered.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
People don't trigger people. You trigger yourself.
I'm testing that now. The other situations that are coming up for me, I see people, or the footy, people start walking like fucking sprinting, and then other people are just like, that's when I feel like I get anxious because I'm like, what's the speed limit? Like, there's a few different ones. And so then that, yeah.
Wouldn't that be funny if there was speed limits down?
Yo,
like
the
shopping
fast
aisles?
lane, single shoppers only, no trolleys. Sorry, I feel like we went deep with that one.
Someone not waving when you let them merge.
Oh,
Does it ruin your day?
Does it ruin my day?
it doesn't ruin my day, but it is inconsiderate.
Ooh.
Ruining your mood.
Yeah,
And, like, in the
that,
moment.
In that moment,
Yeah.
definitely. It's the last time I let someone in. You know.
Would it ruin my day? Nah. Nah, some I actually probably couldn't see even if they did wave.
True. Nice. That's a good, short, sharp.
Stepping on crumbs barefoot.
Sipping on crumbs.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nah. Doesn't bother me. You just shake it off, you know.
I don't know if I've ever been in that situation.
You don't walk around in your kitchen barefoot. Get a few breadcrumbs between the old fucking toes.
Nah, I feel like chili vacuums them up. Would it ruin my day? Nah.
No.
Nah.
When someone says we need to talk with no context.
Yep.
That does ruin my day.
I'm like,
Yeah.
what do we need to talk about?
I could feel
Yeah.
something in me rise, and I'm like,
Yeah.
just keep that shit to yourself.
Or, hey, can we chat about this? I'd
Yeah.
be like, oh, cool. Okay. Can we have a chat? I'm like, no.
Can we talk for a minute?
No, you can always keep going.
A water bottle leaks in your bag.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That would ruin my
that
day.
would be frustrating.
Okay, so half the stress of adulthood isn't real rules. It's the fake ones that we all agreed to follow. This next segment is unwritten adult rules. Saying let's catch up with no intention.
Oh, that's so good. Are we just giving an opinion on this? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, fuck, I've said that a billion times, eh? It's when you run into people, right?
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, let's catch up. And then fucking never text it. Are you still boxing? Yeah, man. Oh, I have to come do a sesh. Never.
How do we mitigate this?
Yeah,
Oh,
let's
let's cut that out.
Let's stop.
I'm too busy
Yeah.
for catch-ups.
Yeah. I don't really want to catch up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got enough friends.
I'm just being nice.
You say you too when a waiter says enjoy your meal.
Oh, diabolical.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Someone was telling me they had a job interview and they were like, lovely to meet you. And she replied, love you too.
Yep.
Like, just out of instinct. Fuck, that's funny.
The other day, as this guy was leaving, he said thank you. And I went to say, no worries and you're welcome. And I went, no welcome.
Oh, shit.
I was
Something
like-
nice.
And then I was like, yeah, no welcome. What do you think of that? And we did laugh about it, but I was like, what a dickhead.
You walk faster when someone walks behind you.
Yeah.
No.
If it's after 9 p.m.
Oh, shoot.
You know.
I get out of the way. I'm like, I'm just going to let you pass. And people are like, sorry. I'm like, don't be sorry. You were just up my butthole. So I just thought I'd let you get through.
Yeah. Either after 9 p.m. or they look weird.
I want you where I can see you.
Yeah.
I'll check my schedule instead of yes or no.
Ooh,
Yeah. I actually have to do that.
that's true.
Yeah.
If I say that, I am never, ever checking my schedule and getting back to you. Because as soon as I open my schedule, I will do 15 other things and forget about you.
Yeah,
So I have
Or
to.
I look at it, realize it's overwhelming, and go, nah, never mind. You know, let me get back to you.
Yeah. We should catch up. Conversation.
Ended.
Looking busy when someone walks past your desk. Past you.
I've done that in office jobs and in hospital. You just make a mess to clean it up. You ever do? We used to spill shit on the bar just to clean it up,
Yeah, wow.
make it look like I was doing something.
Yeah.
It's like quiet as, and you start restocking the straws. It's like watch a bartender and they're just polishing the same glass. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, that's me.
There's deep shit going on in there.
Rating everyday experiences. So the rating is between 1 and 10.
Okay.
So we got a neuro-spicy selection.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have a borderline illegal but technically fine.
Okay.
The neuro-spicy collection. Hyperfixating on a new hobby and spending money immediately.
Oh, shoot. Okay, so the scale out of 10, okay. And 1 is like diabolical. Okay. 10.
Yeah,
The limit does not exist. There is no budget
yeah,
for hobbies.
Yeah, 10.
Yep.
Forgetting to
Unanimous.
reply for 3 days but thinking about the reply constantly.
Yeah. It's different if you think about replying but don't actually reply. I think it's different if you don't remember that you were supposed to reply. Yep.
In conversation, interrupting because you're scared you'll forget your thought.
Almost means how guilty are you?
10.
I'm like, I'm such a 10. I'm an 11. But I acknowledge it. I'm like, oh, wait, sorry. I know I changed the subject. Is that okay? We can go back. But I will forget. Yep. What do you?
Yeah, I like it.
You're
Yeah.
all right. Leo?
Are these all going to be 10?
Maybe.
Cleaning one corner of the room perfectly and ignoring the rest.
Ooh.
It's a 9 for me.
No, that's like a 2.
I get distracted. Start cleaning, and I got to do something else.
I gotta go the
Yeah, no. You start, you have to finish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Replaying a conversation 40 times to analyze tone.
Analyze the tone.
Yeah. I certainly only hear it in one tone when it's something I don't want to hear.
Do you replay it?
Yeah, it was actually V was the one that made me stop doing that because I was like, oh, read this. And I'm like reading a text to him, but I'm reading it in a sour ass voice. And then he's like, now read that again, but without the voice.
Yeah.
And then I do, and I'm like, oh, yeah, it could sound different, couldn't it?
Yeah.
So I've stopped on the tone part of it, but I'll analyze the context for sure.
Needing subtitles even when you hear perfectly fine.
Yep. 10.
Nah, that's fucking diabolical. 1. Negative fucking 1, actually. That's ridiculous. What? Because then you end up reading the words.
Do you? I don't know.
How are you supposed to watch and read at the same time?
What? Dude, no, you're missing out.
Starting 6 tasks and finishing none.
10.
Oh, I feel this contradicts my earlier answer. I think I would start 6, finish 1. So 8. That resonates as an 8.
Yeah. It's a 10 for me. That's just who I am.
That answer has been peer reviewed as well.
Deep diving into a random topic at 1 a.m.
Yeah. Like Bigfoot.
Is that what I mean? Like deep dive? No.
Yeah, like
in
you come
conversation.
across something and it's,
Okay.
it's 1 a.m. and you're like, I need to know everything about this thing.
A thought comes to your head as you're falling asleep, and you're like, no, I'm not going to sleep now.
I need to know.
everything about it.
I do it all the time.
Yeah, it's interesting, right? Because that's like a 2 for me. Oh, well, if I remember later, then I'll do it later.
Feeling personally attacked by minor changes in routine.
No, I'm pretty low on the scale there.
Yeah, 1. I'm not. That's,
Yeah.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
last one in the neuro-spicy category, saying what and then answering the question before they repeat it.
Oh, yeah. That's an 8 for somewhere around there. I do that. I go, huh? And then answer.
Yeah.
And then it's like, that's just a little buffer between you asking me a question and me giving an answer. It's like a little, it's not that I didn't hear you. It's that I needed a little bit of time to answer. So I say what or huh.
I feel like when I do that, I catch myself and then I feel bad. So I just let the person ask me again. And I'm like, all right, I'll be ready this time.
Oh, I do that too. I'll be like, sorry, do you want to say that again?
Yeah. Maybe I've caught the last 3 words and I'm like, one more time. What was that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to say that is a 6.7521.
6.7521.
Yeah.
Nice.
Here, these are borderline illegal, but technically fine.
Oh,
Right.
Using self-checkout like it's a speed challenge.
I'm pretty low on that scale,
Yeah.
but
I'm going to go with 2.
I'm going to say I'm a 2. In every relationship, there's someone who's like a 1 and someone who's a 10. In our relationship, John is a 10. I'll stand back and watch. That's my theory, and I'm sticking to it.
Opening something in a store just to see and putting it back.
That is diabolical. Now I've lost track of where our scale is. I would never do that.
I feel like I have done it, but I wouldn't do it always. Do you know where the times that I do it actually is like when it's like a little bit cheap and you're like, how is it that much for something that seems expensive to make? And then do you want to see if the craftsmanship matches the fucking dollar value?
Yeah.
And if it does, you don't want to get it,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
It's like when you buy a speaker from Kmart and it's like $27 and it's this big.
Yeah.
And you're like, let me see the
Not.
fucking thing. And you pull it
Yeah.
out and you're like, oh, that's why, because it's made out of rubber bands.
Oh,
It's
it's just a picture of a speaker.
yeah.
I feel like I will never be the first person, but as you were speaking, I was like, nah, like there have been times where there's been something I've been curious. I won't be the one to instigate, but I will finish what they started.
Yeah, makes sense.
Sampling grapes at the supermarket.
Oh.
Man, that's up there, eh?
Do or don't do?
Yeah, definitely do it.
Nah, I don't.
Sometimes I'll grab the whole thing and walk around with it, eat, and then pay for it at the end.
You can't do that with grapes
Huh?
because it's based on weight.
No, the little, and then the green pack thing, you scan the barcode.
Yeah, but it's based on weight.
You mean if it's like a pre are like,
Oh, well, no
oh,
wonder they're
shoot.
cheap.
Kels is like, my grape's been so cheap lately.
So funny.
They're like, oh, that guy that weighs the empty bag is back.
So Woolies. Thanks for the grapes.
Yeah.
Screenshotting someone's story for later analysis.
Oh, yeah. That's
Not later. I'll just screenshot to send to people. Be like, look at this jackass. No.
I screenshot with the intention of being like, oh, that might be useful later, but then they just end up as screenshots forever forgotten in my camera roll.
Yeah.
Using someone else's Netflix or streaming account without telling them.
Oh, if it works, use it. Like
Yeah.
9, 10.
Yeah, I'm with it. My Netflix isn't mine. It hasn't been mine for years.
Oh, yeah, because it's actually on the work TV.
Nah, that's Tessa's as well.
No, I thought she was
Oh,
YouTube.
is mine on?
Reading a text from the preview so it doesn't show as read.
Yeah.
Yeah,
10.
100% do.
Unless it's a VM.
I like on iMessage how if you get a voice note now, you can like preview the text, but it doesn't listen to the audio. I've used that quite a few times, and I'm like, well, we're not listening to that. Can see the tone of that.
Pretending you didn't see someone in public to avoid conversation.
Oh, bruh, that's a 10.
Oh, no, I'm a 1. I'm like, hey!
No.
They're like,
Ah.
I don't remember your name, but I remember you always used to stand at B7 at boxing class.
Yeah.
So,
I would avoid.
Okay, let's finish with things that actually make life good.
Oh, yeah,
It's
cool.
gonna be like chaos.
okay.
Question 4. Chaos, the best smell you experienced this week.
The best smell?
Yeah.
It was a perfume, but I don't know whose it was. It was like vanilla, cinnamony kind of. It was fucking delightful.
How oddly specific.
Yeah, that's what I smelled.
Yeah.
Storm, a tiny purchase that improved your life more than expected.
I feel like the most recent one that just popped into my mind is that John and I bought this little drawing pad, probably the sizes of 2 business cards put together. And each morning, because I get up early and leave, and then he leaves after me, I do a drawing, a note for him and put it on his desk. And then he does one for me and puts it on my desk. And it's been really fun. And then we've got pin-up boards to put them all on. Yeah, I'm going to say
That is cute.
tiny.
Nice.
Chaos, a moment you felt proud of yourself but didn't tell anyone.
Probably sparring last Friday. I know it's longer than a moment, but there was several moments in sparring last Friday that I was stoked with, to be fair. My rounds last Friday I was proud of, for sure.
Nice one.
Thanks for telling.
Chaos, something ordinary that you realized you actually love.
Something ordinary that I really love. Something ordinary. Sitting outside. Because when I get home, I literally go out. Like, the first thing I do is put my keys on the desk and then go out the slide door and just sit in the outside chair and fucking look into the trees and stuff, and it's quite nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Storm, last one.
Okay.
A place that feels safe or grounding.
Yeah, I don't know if I was just inspired by your last answer, but I feel like the balcony in our house, it's like protected enough that I feel like physically kind of like, yeah, it's like a cuddle, but I can still see people, and there's a park, and it's right near the ocean, like the sea breeze comes in, and Chili loves being out on the balcony too. So I think it's a moment where I can sink into editing or creative work. Sometimes I just draw. So I think, yeah, in a weird way, my parents' balcony.
Nice. Not what I was expecting.
It's interesting how the places that feel safe can also take on different levels of groundedness based on your relationships with the people.
Yeah. What a nice reflective episode that was.
Yeah.
Thinking back on it, it was lots of little bits there to really reflect where we're at.
Yeah.
So the disclaimer, we aren't always high energy. And neither are you. Yeah. And just to carry on there with the disclaimer there, just show up sometimes. And sometimes stay at home as well. That's cool too. But what you shouldn't do is avoid your friends, which is what I usually like to do. So
Yeah.
stay grateful.
Stay grateful. Don't avoid your friends.
Stay grateful for your friends. So I don't know if that's a good disclaimer or not.
No, I think it is. I don't think we told them to do anything illegal.
Yeah.
Just pay for your grapes before you eat them.
Oh, yeah. Maybe pay for your grapes. If you didn't know already, fuck, that's so funny.
We calling it.
We out.
We love you.
Guns.
And cut. Good job, guys.
Nice.
Thank you, Professor. You saved us. Okay.
Roger.
Is this framing okay? Do you want me to... I can move if you like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're always like squished to the end.
I'm free.
Should I not be
Get
squished?
back to the middle.
Chaos the other day was like, do you think when people watch the podcast,
Yeah, they think
they think we're together?
He goes, how would you feel about that?
Oh, yeah, I did. And then you were like, you're a catch. Are you going to wear your sunglasses for the whole episode?
I am. Do you know
Like, why?
Because eyes are windows to the soul,
Okay.
and I don't have one right now.
That is so dark. Have you been crying?
No? You've been crying.
No. I mean, that's true. I actually have had a really emotional week.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I just have to move this bin.
Yeah.
Only because I'm nervous. Sorry.
Are you all right? Just fucking fully glitched. If you start, you finish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Expectation, not reality. That was silly. Sorry, I'm back.